Hello again. This tutorial is to show how to join granny squares using a single crochet. I've just got 4 of the African flower crochet squares here, just to explain how the join is worked. I'm using a double knit yarn in a navy and a 5mm hook. We start by joining the yarn to the hook with a slip knot, and then we're going to take 2 of the squares and put the wrong sides together like so. We'll then go through the corner space with the hook and join with a slip stitch. We're now just going to work into the back loop of the final stitch on each square. So we put the hook into the back loop of the blue and the black back loop only of the green from the other square, and then just work, pull the loop through, yarn over and single crochet, pull through the loop into the next back loop and the back loop from the opposite square, which is this one. Pull the loop through, yarn over and single crochet into the back loop, into the back loop from the other square, pull the loop through, yarn over and single crochet. That's going to form a ridge here on the outside. So we'll carry on, back loop from the front square, back loop from the back square, pull the yarn through, yarn over and through the loop, into the back loop of the green and a single crochet, into the back loop of the front square, the back loop of the back square and a single crochet. We're going to carry on all the way to the opposite corner, just working in the back loops only and a single crochet. Just work from the top so that you can see a little bit better. So both of the back loops, leaving the front loop free, and the same on the back square, you've got the row of the front loops. Pull through and a single crochet. As we get to the final stitch, we work a single crochet into the 2 chain spaces in the corner, again with a single crochet. So we've now joined the 2. We get the next 2 squares, and we're going to do exactly the same. We'll put the 2 wrong sides together and carry on from the 2 squares that we've just joined. So we're going to do a single crochet into the first corner space there, and then carry on working a single crochet into each stitch using the back loops only, and work all the way across the row. Depending how many squares you're actually joining, you would carry this on all the way along, joining the two squares together. As I've only got the 4 squares, I'll just be doing along to the end of this row. I think crocheting the squares together does give a much neater finished effect than actually stitching the squares together. I think it gives a nice effect on the finished item too. Again, we're back to the corner stitch, so we go through the corner, and obviously for this one I'm going to now fasten off the yarn and pull it through to finish off. Once you've worked all of the squares across, however many squares you've got to join, carrying on with the one length of yarn all the way across, we then turn the work around, and each square is only joined then vertically, so we're going to then do the horizontal. So again, we're going to put the wrong sides together, join the yarn to the hook with a slip stitch, and again we're going to start in the first chain space of the corners with a slip stitch, chain 1, which is going to count as the first single, and then again we're going to work in the back loop only of the front and the back square and work a single crochet. So into each of the 2 loops, pull up a loop, yarn over and through, and we do that again in each and every stitch until we reach the opposite corner of the square. Don't work the single crochets too tight, because we want to keep the slight elasticity of the crochet. And just keep working all the way across until we come to the corner chain space. I've got one last stitch to work there. Then when we come to the corner space, I work 1 single crochet into the corner, pick up a loop underneath the single crochets where we crocheted this side together, and work a single crochet over that stitch, and then over into the chain space of the next 2 chains. So we've actually worked into the corner stitch, we've worked a single crochet into this single crochet join, and then we start the next squares by doing a single crochet into the chain spaces, and then again we work 1 single crochet into the back loops of each of the stitches from the next square. And carry on all the way along, working in each stitch and remembering it's the back loop only on each of these stitches. All the way across. I've just got one final stitch to work, and then the last stitch is into the chain space of the corner of your square, where we do a final single crochet. Snip off the yarn and pull through to tighten off, and then you can see that we've got a nice neat edge joining the squares together. And when you've completed all of the squares that you're joining together, you could just do a single crochet all the way around the edge in the same colour, or add a border to your blanket or pillowcase, whatever the cushion, whatever you've decided to make with the squares. So there we have joining granny squares together using a single crochet in the back loops. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. Please subscribe to my channel and I hope to see you again soon. Thanks for watching. Bye.